This time is really special that I come to London because I have a chance to go into the Southwest Road because this is really famous for man tailor. This time I bring several art pieces for my size. It's like this time is the first time to bring like sculpture and spiritual DNA drawings and also costume to show in the place.
The English tailoring is the origins of bespoke. Everything started in England, from the military.
Wow.
Everything came out for the riding horses, and obviously through the years it adapted and changed to more. So that's why tailoring through the history has been changing not only the styles but the way of making.
The most important thing is I want to create a really beautiful dress for a non-human.
Kept intact the tradition of the look, the top part of the jacket as well.
Yeah.
And it's a double-breasted, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a double-breasted by going as well with the wide lapels and wide collar. So you are combining the new with the traditional techniques. Yeah. I mean, it will be a nice project. That's definitely different. It's nothing that I've done ever before.
Yeah. But when you see it, it's not a joke because everything's so detailed.
Yeah, I know.
So beautiful.
It's not easy to achieve this. But that's the beauty, right? Of creating new things, different things, but with the special detail and work.
When I saw pictures of this dress, I know it was at the British Museum before. It's just absolutely stunning. It's just a beautiful, it's an art piece in itself, not only a functional dress, but it's just beautiful with the craftsmanship, the hand stitching to it, all the different fabrics that are used into it, the details to it. It was just absolutely stunning. So the crane dress was something where like, wow, I would love to have that at the front of our store.
So I make the front with details, traditional handcraft of embroidery. But when you go side, side part of it, you can see Renaissance, you can see Victorian, Western costume structures. We build the whole things on the body, we build all these things in human body to become a dress. So that you can see all this decoration of the building and also see the water and also see the shadow. But my costume is the kind of mixing meanings, and we using the traditional handcraft, but also put into a different way. It's not like a traditional way of using it, and insulates into the like a poetic message, like a reborn, like a reform of the tradition. The Chinese costume is flat cut, so that when you put it in the floor, they're flat, not like the Western, so that you can see in front there the flat cutting. But this becomes something that I think is can't combine together actually, but it's combined together in here.
This evening, to celebrate the Year of the Dragon, we have an incredible artist, not only an artist, a painter, a photographer, a writer, and a set designer, a costume maker. I mean, the list goes on. He is an all-round Renaissance man. His name is Tim Yip. Please, Tim.
I want to find another language, another way of looking at the world, and another way of expressing my emotion to let all these things into sculpture into sketch. Sculpture, the abstract sculpture, that maybe I can call it immersive sculpture, is the meaning of we don't have reference. We do it by instance, you know, like you have to do it in an abstract way. So spiritual DNA, it means that we find that the reason why the substance are here, and then when we see all this substance is overlapping their own time to become something coexist in this space. I think this is very interesting because every point you can see the point is related, and there are no any line is unnecessary. So it's like the whole thing is being balanced. And also, I have a new photography books. The book is talk about also coexist with all my abstractions of feeling, but I take it as photographs that become. I always want to shooting something invisible. I try to find the meaningless things that I feel it is real, so that I meditate on all this joy. And we find the differences and relationship is something that we unknown. This is my my process, so that I try to do it, to experiences in different forms. So that's why I do so many different forms. A handsome boy, he always looking at himself in the water. So it seems like everyone, you're always feeling another image of yourself. You're always not looking at the real person, but you image. It's like people creating God, or you projecting yourself to something else, to protecting another you. You can see in my work is always using this kind of language to get another feeling, that more inner feeling of the things that we're thinking of. And I'm always have the empty center. This is not like the most human knowledge talk about. Human knowledge want to build up something that believes like a triangle. But my theory suddenly, I don't know when I start to thinking the center is empty, so that everything is related. They are fighting each other to get the attention on the center, but everything is on face. So it is moving around. We can't understand it. We can't describe it. So, but this is so real. I have to change my way of feeling things. They don't have beginning. They don't have end. They don't have fixed meaning, but they all merge together. Everything can be changing just like that.